Michigan rappers King Sound and G Mac Cash just dropped a new hip-hop single. The Butchers is out on all digital platforms. Make sure you tune in and check them out. The Butchers by King Sound and G Mac Cash. Links in the description. Make sure you check it out. YouTube Music, Spotify, Apple, regular YouTube. So make sure you go support these brothers, man. And peace.
Man, Walmart had the Cougars in there today. But I'm probably gonna speak on this on the stream. Monday we did the stream. July 29th we did the stream about Bud and the anniversary of Bud and Spence. And shout out to Spence for being a good sport about it. He said he wasn't running and hiding from it. If Spence didn't do all that lying and capping on Bud and playing the role and all that shit, I like Spence. I ain't gonna lie. I used to like Spence before he started capping and shit. When I found out the truth, I told the truth. When a lot of these other content creators found out the truth, they kept going with a lie. That's how I know niggas wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? But, that's another day for another. And I know I did a video. I don't know if it was on I think it was on YouTube I did, or Patreon. I said it was 30 days in July. I meant 31 days. I don't know why I thought. I was looking at the calendar kind of fast. So it's 31 days in July. I know I'm going to hear it in the comment section. You dumbass nigga said it's 30 days in July. Yeah. Eat a dick. Also, by the time y'all see this, I should have had a video up about that the male boxer beating up the female boxers on the Patreon. So I'm going to talk about that on the Patreon. On the Goodfella TV side of things. We also going to speak about some health tips. Some more sexual health supplements. I got y'all on that one. So I talked about the Tribal Lewis I can't pronounce that shit. Terrestris. It's one of the more powerful tools and just boosting testosterone as well too. So make sure y'all check out the Patreon. Free for 7 days. I'm about to pick it up on the Goodfella TV side of things. Did the Madrimov film breakdown on there, so hopefully y'all enjoyed that. They got the Goodfella TV members got the prediction video from Madrimov and Crawford Fast. But y'all here to talk about Shakur. I just wanted to give y'all an update. And Shakur and Williams Zepeda agreed to fight. Turkey Al-Sheikh and Oscar De La Hoya hinted at this. I didn't know what they was talking about, nor did I want to ask. And for the most part, Williams Zepeda and Shakur Stevenson is going to go on in Ride High season. And Ride High, I know I'm mispronouncing it, Saudi Arabia, on the undercard of Bivol and Better BF is the rumor according to BoxingScene.com. All right, so you can see them going at it on October 12th, Better BF and Dimitri Bivol. Now, apparently, that fight was tentatively scheduled for July something. Then it got pushed to October after Better BF got injured. Then it got pushed to December when it looked like he wasn't going to be healthy enough. So that fight's a real wild card fight. It's the biggest fight as far as for hardcore boxing fans. You got a good boxer in Dimitri Bivol. You got a good boxer, puncher, brawler, mauler, and Arthur Better BF. So I forgot some of the stuff. But, we all look forward to seeing it. And now Shakur Stevenson and Williams Zepeda could be on the undercard. I don't know if it's going to be cheap support, a.k.a. the co-main event. But, like I said before, it's already shaping up to be a quick card. I figured that Shakur would just work with Turkey Al-Sheikh, and wouldn't sign nowhere. When I first heard it, I thought he was going to be working with Golden Boy, but Turkey Al-Sheikh, the fans wanted to see the fight. Bud probably put a bug in Turkey Al-Sheikh ear. And there you go. And I spoke on this on another video, kind of talking about how Crawford and Turkey Al-Sheikh came out and helped Crawford when the brother in Al Haymon was trying to freeze him out. I spoke on that. And black people kind of like, well, we always need the other to bail us out. We ain't gonna bail each other out. We don't support each other. So Turkey Al-Sheikh helping brothers, man. Shout out. And Bud ain't had to sell out, to as far as we know, to get the help. He just so happened to be Turkey Al-Sheikh's favorite fighter. So let that be a lesson to y'all. When you put in good come back to you, bro. It may not come, you may not can quantify it in what you in what you and what you want to quantify it in, as far as longevity, as far as riches and wealth and all that stuff. But good when you put good in, good come back, man. I'm telling you, it's hard when you see everybody doing bad and they seem like they winning. But I know some niggas that used to hit licks back in the day, and them niggas couldn't even sleep, bro. They would have nightmares and shit. It ain't man. One of the things that we take for granted is a peace of mind. Imagine, being able to go to sleep and you don't have to worry about nobody looking for you, being on the run, sleeping with your gun under your pillow because somebody might be trying to look for you and take you out the game. Imagine having that peace of mind. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. I ain't seen Primo's pizza in a minute. Primo's be banging though. Especially the one in was it Oak Park, Royal Oak? I might order some Primos one weekend. I used to love Primo. My brother used to live out in Royal Oak, man. I used to love getting Primos. It was nothing like going out living out in the suburbs, bro. He just had so much fun, bro. He used to love to come to the hood though. That was his thing. I used to love to go out there where they was staying at. but nonetheless, I think it's a good fight. Zepeda, one of my favorite fighters. Shakur Stevenson, yeah, great fighter. Could be a great fighter. Good boxer, puncher. It's gonna be a good fight for him. This is a perfect fight for him. It's a good fight for his ass to get robbed in it too. If he don't move his hands, he gonna get outworked and he gonna lose his fight. So if he don't move his hands, Zepeda gonna throw punches. So if Shakur Stevenson go in there and he don't go in there looking for he don't go in there and move his hands, he gonna lose his fight. Because they starting to score these fights for the aggressor. And Shakur gonna have plenty of opportunities to move his hands. Zepeda throw a lot of punches. His offense is his offense. His defense is his offense. That's just what it is. And he might run Shakur out. If Shakur's scared to get hit, he gonna get hit this fight. Now, one of the things they specified in the article is that Shakur Stevenson team grew tired of waiting for an offer from Gervonta Tank Davis' team, which I'm probably gonna talk a little bit more extensive about that in the live stream. I hope to get to it. I might have company. I don't know, but homies over hoes, do the homie, right? Hoes over y'all. It's like nah. But hoes over y'all, hoes over y'all. It's like nah. But I'm supposed to be helping somebody out with fill out some applications. So you can get over Playboy. I ain't even in a bad mood yet today. But come on, you want to get over it or not, bro? Yeah, there you go. There you go. But yeah, man, it's specified that they grew tired of waiting for an offer. So I don't know if they figured the offer wasn't coming, or they had obviously they had an offer on the table, so they went with the for show money. So more than likely, if I had to be a bet man, you're gonna see Eastside Cruz versus guess who? Versus Tank Davis too. PBC gonna be going out of business. Not business, they're gonna be going out of business. You know what it do, what the business is, word on the street, Jesus know the English, get your mind right. So they're gonna be going out of business, but yeah, ain't nobody buying no Eastside Cruz ain't even never been the main event. Have he? Was he the main event versus Rolly? I don't even think that was the main event that night. Real talk. Real talk. I don't think that was the main event that night, but I digress on that. But yeah, Zepeda and Shakur Stevenson, it's a good fight. It's a good fight for him to redeem himself as far as from a fan-friendly standpoint of view. A guy that's gonna push forward, come for the knockout, throw a lot of punches, and Shakur gonna have to throw punches. He gonna move and give up space. It's really a good fight to prepare for Tank. I know Zepeda, I don't think he a southpaw, but he throw punches. And Shakur don't let his hands go versus Williams Zepeda, and he don't look excited versus that. I don't want to see him fight no more. For sure after this one. This should be one of his most fan-friendly fights, bro. He ain't gonna be able to just take his time in there. He gonna move, you know. But if I'm him, I'm taking it to William Zepeda. I'm walking him down. I'm not letting him get started on getting started. I'm not letting him throw a bunch of punches and get started and, you know, control real estate. When you're dealing with somebody that like to come forward, you meet them before they get to roll. Yeah. You meet them before they get to roll. You know? You meet them before they get to roll. So, but yeah, I mean, I think it's good news for PBC. I mean, for Shakur, working with Turkey Out of Sheep, putting some money up. Probably ain't got to sign the Golden Boy neither. So that sounds like a win. So, you know, Shakur and them didn't send an offer fast enough. Maybe they didn't tell them they had another offer. Maybe they figured Shakur ain't had nowhere else to go. But, you know, at the end of the day, Top Rank probably didn't up their offer. He's going to make a pretty good penny, him and William Zepeda. And they might steal the show. They might steal the show. They might steal the show. So, they might steal the show. So, if they can steal the show, you know, it's going to be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting if they can steal the show. So it's gonna be tough. It's better be able to be good and it better be still healthy. So yeah, I look forward to it. And, you know, we'll see what Tank Davis gonna do. I would predict Isak Cruz or the Rayo winner, which we all know is gonna be Isak Cruz. So Rayo chin fly up too much. You know, Rayo not sturdy enough. In my opinion, he ain't sturdy enough. So that's my opinion. But hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts. Check out the Patreon. Appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the link tree. I don't know what dog doing, bro. What are you doing? Literally. He's trying to. I got right in front of that truck. Like, what is he doing? See, what they like to do is drive all the way up and then cut everybody off to get on the freeway. It's crazy. But I appreciate y'all. Check out the Box Rumor playlist. Peace.